Hello everyone, it's Jazzy34 here, and today I just saw one of Digibro's Gaming Wednesday videos this afternoon, and he did bring up that one of the games that he owns is the Touhou Knife series, Phantasmagoria Flower Review, and that's one of the games he has. I'm not sure if he has any more, he didn't specify in the video, but that was just one of the games that he showed off for one of his Gaming Wednesday videos. And I also want to show off one of the Touhou games that I own as well. I have Touhou 10, Mountain of Faith. So it's a really nice little fun game to have. And of course with all the other Touhou games, it's basically you just dodging bullets from a bunch of cute anime girls and stuff like that. And it's pretty like intimidating for beginners, you know, people who are just seeing all this and like, no, there's no way I can beat that. But for like people in the know who know it, they do still have a hard time getting around it, but they know that they, you know, with enough practice, they'll be able to get better. And even on a normal mode stage, they'll be able to. It's basically just following the patterns, you know, just knowing that each step and all that stuff, you'll be fine. You can just get that in there. He also mentioned in his video that one of the games in the series, Touhou 8, would be like, well, also Touhou 9. He said that those are like easier games for him to handle, especially Touhou 8 Imperishable Night. Is like, if you're just starting off playing Touhou, that would be the first game you'd go to. Although, in my opinion, the first game I would probably go to would be Mountain of Faith. I think this is a little more easier than Imperishable Night, and I would explain that, yeah, Imperishable Night does kind of give you the advantage that it does give you more life points in the beginning, but if you're just kind of starting off, then if you're not really completely careful, like some of like the bullet patterns in Imperishable 8 are like really, especially on normal mode, they're definitely still still very hard to dodge, especially when you get to stage 3 with the boss there, and like the bullet patterns are like it's just like I don't know if it's just the way I'm dealing with it, it's just really hard for me to get there, especially when I get to stage 5, which for me on normal mode it's even harder to get through as well, especially when you get into the next stage over, and it's kind of hard for me to get past that. But with Touhou 10, it's a little more easier for me to handle. It's a little more straightforward. It's not too many like intimidating bullets to dodge. So I would probably have to say like Touhou 10 would be a little more of a better starter game. And then I would probably suggest going to Imperishable Night and then Embodiment of Scarlet Devil and then on to the other ones, which are like the later games, like starting after Touhou 10, it starts to get really, really hard. Although Touhou 7 is, to me, it's still a little hard for me to handle because I had to go back like a whole bunch of times just to kind of, to even get past like stage 4 is still like, at least, hopefully I still have at least 5 lives to have until I get to like stage 5, which is equally as hard. But other than that, it's just, oh my god, it's just getting so many flashbacks. But still, like I say, like I would have to prefer starting off with Touhou 10 as like a starter. That's just me. That's just my experience with the game, especially playing with it as long as I've had. And with the other games I played, there are still a lot of stuff that I had to practice, but I practiced longer with Mountain of Faith, so I'm just more comfortable with that. It's a little more simple bullet patterns to get through. Even though as the stages, even like with the difficulty gets higher, it's still, I'd probably say they're still kind of like, still a little more easy to get through. Like some hardcore players that definitely show they can get through those stages better than I could, but yeah. I have to say, this is like really like enjoyable. The Touhou series is definitely enjoyable game series to get into. It's definitely, you know, if you're not, you know, if you want to be adventurous and try out something that you never played before, like regular shoot 'em up games, then I would definitely suggest trying that out. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed this little video of mine, and everyone, have a nice day.